Jeremy, it was a perfect day. I had family in from out of town today, and they loved the fall foliage, and I said, you guys lucked out. You are seeing us in our best light here in NEPA.
You're right. We can't beat it. Right, Chelsea. Except it was a little breezy, so maybe those tents at the festival might have had some issues, and we got a low-flying helicopter here, probably enjoying the fall foliage as he flies overhead. Chelsea, you know, it said that costumes were welcomed at that event. I'm sure they would like to see us in our costumes too, right?
Probably.
So we'll probably be showing those tomorrow too on social media. But you know, we were talking about the fall foliage. It is gorgeous across the entire region. And although technically we're past peak here in the Lackawanna Valley down through the Wyoming Valley, I'm seeing a lot of beautiful colors, reds and oranges and yellows. Technically we're in perfect peak for Union, Snyder, Northumberland, Montour, Columbia counties, down through Schuylkill County as well. And past peak, and this is true in Wayne County, a lot of those leaves have come off the trees at this point, especially with the winds that we had today. There's a live look at the Stroudsmore Country Inn. Good evening to you, Stroudsburg in Monroe County. Beautiful colors in those hills around the Stroudsmore Country Inn. This is what it looks like live in Pottsville. Continuing the beauty down through Schuylkill County, oranges, reds, just the entire mountains set ablaze. This is what it looks like as far as conditions. It's 54 right now here in our backyard. We had a high today of 60. Winds coming out of the north-northwest at 9, and that's something we've been noticing. You know, anywhere sustained from 10 to 15, even up to 18 miles per hour right now in Wellsboro. And we had wind gusts clocked into near 40 today in Mount Pocono. Scranton, too, a 38-mile-per-hour wind gust. So it's a hold-on-to-your-hat kind of day. Won't be as windy for tomorrow. There is a red flag warning or a fire weather warning for all of New England down through New Jersey, and that's because the combination of high wind gusts, dry air, humidity low, as well as the fuel from those trees that are dropping all their leaves, it can be very easy for a flame to spread. So if you're planning on doing any backyard barbecuing tomorrow, just keep a very close eye on the flame. It could spread very quickly with the conditions that we have out and about. Current temperatures now falling to the 40s for the northern tier, still near 60 for the Susquehanna Valley, also down through Schuylkill County. And those temperatures are down compared to yesterday, down anywhere from 1 to even 8 degrees cooler, if not 9 degrees cooler in Wellsboro and Elmira. So it is a cooler day today. It'll be yet even cooler tomorrow. We have these winds coming out of the northwest, a few sprinkles ushering their way in off of the Great Lakes. Kind of more of a problem for places like Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, Elmira, but not really too much of an issue for us here in Pennsylvania. We really do need the rainfall, though. It's too bad that this cold front didn't come through with more moisture. There needs to be more lift in the atmosphere to support more cloud cover, which could produce more rainfall, and I really don't see that in our next 7 days. Cooler air on the back end of this cold front. That'll be only in the 50s for your day tomorrow. Same for your Monday, but then we have a warm-up as we head through midweek next week. Future clouds and radar will show you clear skies overnight tonight. Will continue to remain clear for much of your Sunday. Just a high cloud or two throughout the afternoon, remaining mostly clear for your Monday and Tuesday as well. Not too much winds for tomorrow, gusting maybe up to 10 to 15. The winds return on Tuesday with wind gusts up to 25. Similarly for your Wednesday, wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. No rainfall in our forecast until Halloween evening, if not Friday morning. Models uncertain as far as the timing of the front, but still, at best, they're scattered in nature. We really do need that rainfall. Look at the United States, much of it in either abnormally dry or drought conditions. And here in Pennsylvania, Schuylkill County in level 1 drought. So we really do need that rainfall. Overnight tonight, 33 will be your low. Will be mostly clear, cool, and breezy. Tomorrow morning, if you're up early, you could spot the International Space Station at 5:46. Look low in the atmosphere in the northern horizon. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures still feeling like fall through Sunday and Monday. Then we start to bump up the temperatures on Tuesday, and we're back into the 70s, Chelsea, by Wednesday. By Thursday, which is Halloween, we are tracking near record high temperatures. Record high for Halloween here in Scranton, set back in 1950. That was 75 degrees. So if we hit 76, we'll rewrite those record books.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. People are going to have to rethink their costumes. I always think about warmth for Halloween.
Right, and if, in that case, they're not going to need a jacket on top of their costume, so they could really show them off.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.